Based in Charleville, County Cork, Golden Vale is one of Ireland's leading milk powder exporters. With as many as 40 containers leaving the site every week, solutions had to be found to the problems of lost pallets and the high labour costs involved in container stuffing. With most of its product heading for third world destinations, where the goods are handballed out at the other end, shipping on pallets proved expensive and superfluous, so a fast and effective means of pallet-free loading was sought. As existing users of a pallet inverter, Golden Vale turned to Premier Pallet Systems for a solution and installed an automated palletless loading system. It's designed to remove the pallet from the load and transfer the sacks onto a specialised container loading forklift. In the meantime, the recovered pallet is stacked ready for reuse. The process begins with a conventional forklift truck loading a full pallet of product onto the moving table of the inverter. The pallet is gripped hydraulically under manual control. Once it's held securely, the first automatic sequence can be initiated to clamp and invert the load. An entire sequence takes about 2 minutes, but there's no waiting around for the forklift drivers, who can be moving loads to and fro while the machine is in operation. At the end of its turning cycle, the jaws open and the stack is ready for removal. The pallet is held suspended above the load. Now the second truck, fitted with a push-pull attachment, approaches from the side to receive the milk powder. The broad platens tuck under the lip of the load table, and the driver can then activate the side wall pusher, again under manual control, until he has the full load and is ready to pull away. Before setting off for the container, the driver presses the second sequence command to return the machine to its original loading position. After inversion, the pallet is released and a belt conveyor removes and stacks it ready for reuse. The pallet stacker has a normal capacity of 20 pallets. The system is now ready to load again. The key to maximum effectiveness is for the two trucks to work in coordination. As one loads the inverter, the other should be on its way to the container. On entry, the driver simply pushes the load off his platens and into position. Most experienced forklift operators quickly pick up the skill of positioning the stack with the pusher while reversing the platens from beneath it. When he returns to the inverter, another load should await him. The Premier 180 degrees inverter forms the heart of the system, but incorporates a series of additional features to form a total handling solution. The gripper system can be designed to accommodate varying widths of pallet, while the moving clamp table has a pre-designed range to handle the tallest and shortest loads normally in use. The inverter is equipped with a push-pull attachment, which has its platens removed and roller wheels fitted to support its travel across the table. The pallet accumulator is ruggedly constructed and also adjusts quickly to different pallet sizes. This is an optional item, although it's undoubtedly a huge time saver. The alternative is a simple gravity runoff track. A beeper will sound to warn the driver that the stacker is full. The system won't function until he's removed the pallets ready for reuse. At least one fork truck needs to be fitted with a push-pull attachment, which may itself need to be modified to operate inside a container. The pusher's travel needs to match the full width of any pallet that the system is required to handle. These attachments are normally designed to disengage from the truck in about 10 minutes, but in practice most operators would dedicate a truck to this function permanently. Safety equipment is provided to suit the siting of the inverter and its peripheries, but can include a combination of fixed and photoelectric guarding, as well as warning lights and beepers. In total, the palletless loading system represents a fast, effective, and indeed unique means of saving money and manpower in container stuffing.